One of the best ways to help children manage their learning tasks is by breaking down larger tasks into smaller, more manageable pieces. When children face a big project or complex subject, they can easily feel overwhelmed, leading to anxiety and procrastination. To prevent this, encourage them to take a step back and look at the task as a series of smaller steps. For example, if a child needs to write a report, guide them to break it down into choosing a topic, researching, creating an outline, writing a draft, and then revising. Each of these steps is manageable on its own, and completing one step gives the child a sense of accomplishment, motivating them to move on to the next. As an educator or parent, you can model this behavior. Use visual aids like charts or lists to show the progression from start to finish. Over time, children will learn to apply this strategy independently, giving them a powerful tool to manage any complex task. Step 2. Ask for help. Children often struggle with asking for help because they fear it makes them appear less capable or because they don't want to burden others. However, asking for help is a crucial skill that every learner should develop. As educators and parents, it's important to create an environment where asking for help is encouraged and normalized. Reassure children that everyone needs help sometimes and that it's okay to ask for assistance when they don't understand something. You can model help-seeking behavior yourself by asking for input when working on something challenging. This demonstrates that asking for help is a natural part of learning and growing. Create opportunities for children to ask for help without feeling singled out. Establish a help desk time where they can come to you with questions or concerns, and encourage peer collaboration where children assist each other. When a child asks for help, respond positively, reinforcing that seeking help is a wise and brave choice. Step 3. Practice, practice, practice. Repetition and practice are key to mastering any new skill or concept. Children often become frustrated when they don't get something right the first time, but it's important to teach them that practice is crucial to learning. Just like athletes train their bodies through repeated exercise, learners train their brains by practicing new skills until they become second nature. To encourage practice, create a supportive environment where children feel safe to make mistakes and try again. Praise their efforts and persistence rather than just the outcome. For instance, focus on the process they're using rather than whether they got the answer right. This helps them understand that the effort they put into practicing will eventually lead to success. Incorporate practice into daily routines in a way that's engaging and fun. Use games, interactive activities, and real-life scenarios that require the child to apply what they've learned. For example, if a child is practicing reading, set up a reading challenge where they earn points for each book or new word they learn. This makes practice feel less like a chore and more like a rewarding experience. Step 4. Stay positive. A positive attitude can make a significant difference in how children approach learning challenges. When a child believes in their ability to succeed, they are more likely to persevere through difficulties. Conversely, if they doubt themselves, they're more likely to give up when faced with obstacles. As an educator or parent, you can foster a positive mindset by encouraging a growth mindset, the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and learning. Praise children for their hard work and the strategies they use to solve problems, rather than just praising them for being smart or getting the right answer. This reinforces the idea that success comes from effort and learning. Help children reframe negative thoughts by guiding them to focus on what they've learned from their mistakes and how they can improve. For example, if a child says, "I'm just not good at math," help them reframe it to, "Math is challenging for me right now, but with practice I can get better." This shift in thinking helps them see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable barriers. Recognizing and celebrating achievements helps build a child's confidence and motivates them to keep learning. It's not just about celebrating the final result, it's about acknowledging the hard work, effort, and growth that led to that result. Create opportunities to celebrate progress regularly. This could be through verbal praise, rewards, or even a simple victory dance when a child achieves a goal. For instance, if a child has been struggling with reading and finally finishes a challenging book, take the time to celebrate their accomplishment with them. You might have a special reading certificate or a book club discussion where they get to talk about what they've learned. Encouraging children to track their own progress can also be empowering. Provide them with a chart or journal where they can record their achievements and see how far they've come. This visual representation of their growth reinforces the idea that learning is a journey, and every step forward is worth celebrating.